We are back, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of your Boise State Broncos, as we are on the road again here in the second week. This time taking on the University of Houston. The Cougars are looking to make a statement here, as Boise State struggled a little bit against the University of Southern Florida. So I stumble a little bit myself, as the Broncos look to move to 2-0 and avoid going 1-1 before we got to head back home against Auburn. And the Cougars will start off here. Mr. Sneed, someone to look out for the Cougars offense. And the first play, they go with the option on the quarterback there. And I think we need a little more speed on the outside of our defense to counteract that. So 3rd and 1. Looking for something here, and we're gonna enforce a 3-and-out on the first drive. Defense steps up. Boise looking to make a statement early on. Let's go. Alright, here we are. Back to Dubar, who had a heck of a game in week 1. Almost 200 yards rushing, 4 touchdowns. 2nd and 6. Going through the air, and he's got his man first down into Houston territory. Next play here, play action. And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Matt Louder, for a first down. Next up, Nelson. He's got a man open. And he breaks the yards. He's trying to go. And he's taken down at the 1. Almost powers himself in. The senior wideout, Mike Penry. Almost with an unstoppable route. And he almost... not Mike. Chase Penry. I got someone else in my head for a minute there. Chase Penry, people, not Mike. Either way, Penry almost powers his way into the end zone. 1st and goal. Boise looking to threaten to score first here. Dubar using his speed, and he breaks some ankles as he's making him think he's going outside, and he cuts back in, untouched in the end zone. Boise is up early here against the University of Houston, trying to silence the crowd just enough to get some momentum going, and that's the way to do it. First drive, we score, and we make them go 3-and-out on their first drive. Now Dubar's got 5 touchdowns already to start the year. He is looking like he's going to shatter some records. Now next drive here for Houston, and he's stuffed, losing 4 yards. It's the freshman defensive tackle, Todd Hannon. Now 3rd and 14. That's going to be a sack. And look who it is. It's the freshman, Todd Hannon. His first sack in college football. And he is having himself a solid start to the day here. Todd Hannon, only a freshman, and he's just going through these seniors like nothing. This guy could be a first-round pick. A couple audibles here. Boise gets the ball back, and they bring the blitz. So 2nd and 12. Play action. Looking deep, and he's got a man, holds on through contact. Boise in Houston territory once again. 3rd and 5. Well, play action here. Can't get it back to the running back. And it's going to force a punt. Houston takes over the ball. Way in their end zone here. And they get a little bit more yards on the ground, not much. Now 3rd and 12. Just trying to run it here. And they're going to go another 3-and-out as Boise's defense steps up. After the punch, 3rd and 9. Looking to avoid another 3-and-out themselves. Boise, Dubar, he does just have enough. The juke gets him what he needs. Now 3rd and 13. Both defenses have been stepping up. And that's going to be just a wild throw there from Nelson. So Houston gets the ball back. Just under a minute left in the first quarter. Oh my goodness, look at these ankle breaking jukes from the quarterback. Must have been a running back at some point in his life. Man. Next snap. This time the running back tries to break free. He's going nowhere. Possibly one more play here before the end of the first quarter. Houston. Another handoff here. Breaks one tackle, not the second. Derby's there. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. Oh, Franklin, the wiener dog in the background there. He's always got a bark at people walking by. Oh, rushing yards. It's not looking great from a team standpoint, but Dubar's doing good. Now 3rd and 11. Start thing off in the second quarter. Only 7-0, and avoids a sack and almost intercepted there. Defense from both sides early on. Looking strong. Dubar looking for another big run here early on in the season. And he almost breaks free. He's just got that elusive start on his first touch there. And all of a sudden he's just exploding off the line. People are just not ready for it. And great blocking there. Another solid run from Dubar. This guy's going to be something special this year. Just you watch. 1st and 10. Boise. Just going to dump it off here to the tight end. It's Louder. And he's got a first down in Houston territory. This guy. We have an abundance of tight ends right now, but he is our number one guy. Just watch him. Watch him cook. Matt Louder. I feel like he could be a late round tight end pick in a draft. Maybe in 2 or 3 years be a starter in the NFL. Now another handoff, this time Dudley. Trying to get the outside edge. Cuts back in for a gain of 8. Now 2nd and 2. Nelson. Quick audible here, and he goes back to Dubar. Cuts back inside for a first down. The run game looking solid. 1st and 10. Boise. This play action, it's not going to work. Nelson is wrapped up right away. 2nd and 15. Now 3rd and 15 after incomplete pass. Nelson looking for an audible. Houston bringing the blitz. Nelson throws it and hit as he's thrown. So Boise looking for a 2-possession game here. And the kick is going to be good. Now it's 10-0 for the Boise State Broncos. This is a nice sight from the defense there from week 1. As we just could not stop the Bulls as much as we'd like. At the defensive battle here in week 2. Now next possession, it's going to be a sack. Oh my goodness, that corner lays the boom. Are you kidding me? Oh man, this sophomore cornerback, he's going to be deadly. Franklin Johnson Jr. Remember this name. He could eventually play safety probably. Now 2nd and 17, they go with the option. And it's the shifty quarterback. Taking a licking. Gains 11 yards there. Now 3rd and medium. Trying to avoid another 3 and out. Houston trying to get something going here offensively. And he's got a man in zone coverage, and it's going to be a first down for the Cougars. Now they go no huddle here, trying to get some points back on the board. Houston trying to build off their fans. They have gone a little quiet. Next play to the running back, and he's going to get 7. Nice little hole up the middle there. Now 2nd and 3. Houston just about to cross the 50. The running back powers his way just short of a first down. Now 3rd and inches. Need a big stop here. Makes one miss, and he's got the outside edge. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10. They get it all the way 3rd and goal at the 1. Defensive stop here's a huge, and he's stuffed at the goal line. So they elect to go for it on 4th down. 4th and goal. Another handoff, and he powers himself in. Boise defense almost did it. 3 stops, they couldn't make 4. Now 2nd and 10, they go to the Wildcat. Dudley, he's got some blocks. He's got a first down. Wildcat's always a nice option for this Broncos offense. Now a handoff to Dubar, and he's got 7 yards. Trying to get back on the board here after the Cougars made the deficit only 3. Clock runs down. Dubar is going to cut back in for a first down. Nelson feels pressure, and he's just going to release it right to Louder. Powers himself all the way inside the 20. Now first and goal. First and 10. There's going to be a hole. Dudley's got some blocks. This could be going back as Dudley just trying to slowly taunt the Cougars. But this one I think is going to be, yep, it's called back. So all of a sudden the touchdown is going backwards. So first and 19. Boise State. Play action. And he's got his man. It's going to be a first down inside the 10. Second and goal. Nelson. And he bit on the bait. He's trying to return it all the way, but Nelson will knock him out. Double coverage back to the end zone. Intercepted. Now the Cougars trying to score before half. Fourth and 10. He's going deep, and this is just going to be way out of bounds here. So we are going into the half up 10-7 here. Defense on both sides have made some big stops. Dubar, 66 yards on 8 attempts, 1 touchdown. Malachi Nelson, we're still waiting for him to warm up. Want to see a little bit more out of him in the passing game. Now starting things off in the second quarter. He's going to take the snap, and he's got a man, and he's got a first down. Starting off strong now, 3rd and 7. Need a first down. Dudley, he's got some blocks. He could go. He's looking behind, and he is going to score. Dudley, the senior running back. What blocking there from his offensive line and wide receiver core. Goes untouched, and the Boise State Broncos are back up by 10. Oh, Mr. Dudley. How we missed that. Now Cougars avoiding a 3 and out on their first drive. They do. He holds on in tough contact there. My goodness. Now another 3rd down here. We need a stop. And he's just going to throw this one away. He's been hit hard a few times. He's afraid of it. Next possession, it goes back to Dudley. Dudley, he has got a first down on the ground. This 3-headed running back attack, I tell you. Now play action. He's going back to the comeback road, and he's got his man. It's Noga. Now 2nd and 7. Boise, he's going deep, and he's got his tight end. First down inside Houston territory. The offense is woken up here a bit in the second half. Now 3rd and 12. Trying to go for the run here as they brace for the pass. But Dubar's going to be just short. So 4th and 2. The Broncos do elect to try and go for the field goal here. And it's good. So they take the points. So it's going to be a 13-point lead for the Broncos now. As Mr. Trueblood seems to be almost spot on with his checks. Now 3rd and 4. The Cougars. Anything can happen here. And incomplete. The 3rd down defense is getting better. Now 3rd and 3 for the Broncos. Looking for some plays here just for some yards. Need to keep the clock moving. Get some more points on the board here for the Broncos. Anything can still happen. Only 2 touchdown lead. And all the pressure coming. He's just going to get rid of this one. And that's going to be a punt for Boise. Now under 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Houston trying to get something going. And what a hit there. He holds onto the ball. Now 2nd and 5. He's got a man in stride. And he's taken out inside the 20. Irby got beat off the line in a hurry. My goodness. Don't see that happen too often, but the speed just beat him. No pressure there on the quarterback either. So Houston looking to score before the 3rd quarter ends. And this time pressure's there. And he got his man. So 3rd and 6. Pressure. He gets it away. Breaks a tackle, and he does get a first down. My goodness. Even when the pressure's there, they're still making plays. Now 2nd and goal. He's going to drop that one. Thank goodness. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Houston is threatening the score here to make it a tighter race. But so far, the stats so far, heading up to the 4th quarter, Boise Definitely doing more. But still lots of time for Houston to make a comeback. And he's going end zone, knocked away. So they elect for a field goal here to make it a 10-point game. A kick, and it is good. So 20-10. Now 2nd and 4, Nelson. Feeling pressure. He's going deep. And he's got it. He's made the catch. Are you kidding me? And he's taken down just before the end zone. So 2nd and goal. They bring the pressure. And he's going to get sacked there. Nowhere to throw. So 3rd and goal. Just can't get a turnover here. And he's going to almost be sacked again. And the clock will stop. And the field goal is no good. He misses it for the first time this year in tight. So Houston trying to build off that. 2nd and 9. Going with a little screenplay here to the running back. He's got some speed, but he's taken out. And 3rd and 6. Quick throw. Knocked away. Nice job from the safety. 4th and 6. This could be game. Man wide open. He's got a first down. Now Houston moving the ball well. Trying to find a way to keep this game going. He's got his man. And he's breaking away from the linebacker. And he's in. He has the speed and he goes all the way. It's a 3 possession. My game. Alright, 2017. Boise looking for an answer back. Trying to get a double-digit lead once again. And back to the tight end, Lauder, who's got a first down in Houston territory. Now 2nd and 10. They go Wildcat. Dudley's got some blocks. And he's got a first down. In the pistol, Nelson, play action. And he's just going to dump it off to Dubar, who almost powers his way all the way. Now 1st and 10. Nelson. Little rollout here with some speed. He's feeling it. He's going to try and do it himself. And he can't stay in bounds being chased. So 2nd and goal. This time, play action. Dubar. He's going to try and let him get in. Just short. Oh man. 4th and goal. We need the points. Screen. And Dubar's going to get in. Oh, that's a big score there for Boise State. That puts it up back by 10. Alright, 27-17 now. Just over 2 minutes left in this game. The defense, they've been playing great all game. We need you for one more drive. But Dubar, man oh man, the pace he's on this year for touchdowns is nuts. We're definitely relying on him pretty heavily, as he's the only one that's really consistent. Now 2nd and 10. Clock moving here. Houston, he's rolling out, and he's going to get sacked. So they do no huddle with the sack. They have a few timeouts left still to use. Trying to make something happen here. Down by 9. As the 2-point conversion was not going to happen. That's going to be incomplete. So 4th and 16. Intercepted. And that should almost do it. There are still timeouts left. Let's see how much time we can kill here. This will be huge. Natranny looking, leading by example here, especially after week 1. After allowing 38 points. They have done their job here in week 2 on the road. They have answered back in a big way. We called them out. And Clay Martineau. Oh, he actually stole that from Natranny. He was in the area. But we kill as much clock as we can. Houston, last chance here. 4th and 10. And he's hit as he's thrown. So that's going to be a turnover on downs. So with that knee down there, Boise State will move to 2-0. 26-17 against the Houston Cougars. Tough battle here on the road, but they come through. Oh man, the defensive battle there. Dubar, 100 yards today, 2 touchdowns. Not as great as his week 1 performance, but still leading the way. Noda, the transfer wideout, so close getting his first big score of the year. Dudley still stepping up as a senior. And the Broncos will be playing at home next week against the Auburn Tigers. Till next time, people. Bye.